What is up again, guys? Mike here. So for today's video is the long-awaited cadet program path to become a pilot. So before we start, I just want to say that thank you guys for supporting this channel. We have reached 400 subscriber count for this month, and that really meant so much for me. I know it is a small amount for some of you guys, but for me, it is really a milestone. So again, thank you guys. And a note for this video, I won't be disclosing any specific details about any exam, confidentiality reasons of the companies of course, but on this video, what we will be exploring is the cadet programs that the airline offers. Kung ano ba talaga ito, para kanino ba ito, tips sa pag-a-apply, and what to expect. So, cadet programs. It is basically your free trip, sort of, to become a pilot, and also I think it is the fastest way. If you passed all the requirements and got selected to their program, you'll basically have a free tuition with added allowance, free place to stay in, free flight training, free ground schooling, and the best part is a guaranteed job at the airline that hosted the program. So here in the Philippines, there are two airline carriers that currently offers cadetship. The first one is Cebu Pacific, which started their cadet program way back 2017. And the second one is AirAsia, which just recently opened their program this January of this year. So those two airline companies have partnered with different flying schools. For Cebu Pacific, they've partnered with FTA or Flight Training Adelaide, which is based on Australia. And for AirAsia, they've partnered with Omni Aviation Corporation located here in the Philippines at Clark, Pampanga. So, para kanino ba itong program na ito? This program is open for all Filipino citizens who aspire and dreaming of becoming a pilot one day. And the requirements differ from each airlines. For AirAsia, again, you must be a Filipino citizen. Applicant's age must be 21 to 28 at the time of application, minimum height of 158 centimeters or 5'1", good command in English and Filipino, both written and spoken, kaya dapat mag-practice. Distant visual acuity with or without visual correction shall be 6/9 or better in each eye separately, and binocular visual acuity shall be 6/6 or better. A refractive error of not more than 5 diopters. And of course, must be physically fit and have passed the medical exam. For Cebu Pacific on the other hand, you must be again a Filipino citizen, no age limit, so any age are very much welcome, must be proficient in English, knowing that you will be flying in Australia where you will be having there your flight training, must have a college degree, any course will do, with an average grade of 80% or its equivalent in subjects math, physics, and English. Kaya sa mga nasa high school, senior high, and college na gusto magpiloto, mag-aral kayo mabuti. So take note that this is just the first screening requirement and both programs differ in some aspects. And kung na-notice ninyo, you need to be a college graduate to apply. Kasi kailangan ninyo i-present yung TOR or transcript of records ninyo to validate yung mga subjects na sinabi ko kanina. So how do you apply? So you can apply via link post located at their social media pages, mainly Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and other more platforms. For me, I got the update from Facebook by liking and setting up see first on their page, so when they post something, I can basically see it first. Note, based on my experience, I tried applying for 3 times and got selected on the 4th try to take an exam. And spoiler alert, I didn't pass on a specific exam, so I didn't got through to the next screening stage. And a tip, from what I noticed from those attempts, from those 3 failed attempts, I applied a bit late. The first time I saw the post, it stated there 9 hours ago before I decided to apply. The second time I applied, it was 3 hours ago, and the third attempt was 1 day ago because I was busy at the time. So that's when I decided to edit the notification of the page to see first. Then after that, I saw the post, which is 30 minutes after it was posted, then I applied. Luckily, I got chosen to take an exam. So after that, you will be receiving a confirmation email stating that they received your application for the program, and then it's the long waiting period. Days, 2 weeks of waiting period. So how can you know if your applications got selected? For Cebu Pacific, they will call you. Not by Cebu Pacific, but their partner from Australia, the FTA. So, asahan ninyo na iba yung number na tatawag sa inyo, and asahan ninyo na hindi Pilipino yung tatawag sa inyo, so mag-i-English kayo. And a very important tip, you should set your phone on loudspeaker kasi madaming hindi nakakasagot din ang tawag nila dahil dead bat yung phone or nakasilent yung phone nila or nag-ML sila. Kaya put your phone next to you. For AirAsia, they will email you naman, so check your email consistently. What happens then when you got selected to take an exam? They will invite you to take an exam in Manila, but before that, kailangan mo muna magbayad ng examination fee nila which costs 16,000 pesos, both Cebu Pacific and AirAsia. Note, ito lang yung babayaran mo sa buong duration ng program, and another important note, kung hindi ka nakapasa, there is no refund. Yung fee na babayaran mo is purely para sa exam lang. So baka kasi nagwa-wonder ka kung para saan yung 16K. So that's that. What to expect on this program? Well, this program is basically a blessing to all aspiring aviators out there who really wants to be a pilot but can't afford the expenses on a flight school. And that's where this kind of programs really shines. So this program is not actually free, but instead it is more of a fly now pay later program. Meron din kasi mga ibang flying school na nag-offer ng fly now pay later na program, but it is more of a bank loan and it's more different from this kind of program. And sa ibang topic na natin pag-uusapan yun. Cadet program muna tayo. So kung nakapasok ka na sa program na ito, knowing you passed all the screening tests, congrats! Papaaralin ka na ng mga companies na to, both AirAsia and Cebu Pacific, for free. And after you graduate from their partnered school, kukunin ka na kaagad para maging piloto nila. At baka nagtataka ka kung saan doon yung pay later na part. Ang pay later na part is giving service to the company na nagpaaral sa'yo. For Cebu Pacific, you will be working with them around 10 years. And for AirAsia naman, you will be working 11 years para sa kanila. And may babawasan din sa sahod ninyo for that duration. And note, this is a contract between you and the airline that hosted the program, so for that duration, sa kanila lang talaga kayo. Siyempre, pinaaral kayo, kaya dapat in return, loyalty, di ba? So, worth it ba? Siyempre, kahit mag-try lang at ma-experience yung screening process nila is totally worth it. Pupunta kayo sa mismong facility o building nila, makikita mo yung mga tagtatrabaho sa kanila kung gaano ka professional sa work, and also you might get to meet their pilots in the process. For me, it's a sight to see, nakaka-inspire, and mas nakaka-motivate in a way na sasabihin mo sa sarili mo na someday, I will be there too. And also knowing that you have a chance to be part of this program is really a blessing to all aviators out there. At syempre, mas maganda kung makuha ka at napasa mo lahat ng screening process, diba? Secured na agad yung job mo, and hindi mo na kailangan mag-build up pa ng time pagkatapos mo makuha yung mga licenses mo. Compared sa traditional take na mag-enroll ka sa flying school, then i-build up mo pa yung time mo and etc. So hanggang dito na lang ulit guys. Kung may question pa kayo about dito sa topic na ito, comment kayo sa baba. At recording naman sa mga programs na ito, mag-leave ako ng link sa baba for more frequently asked questions kagaya ng ano meron ba sa exam and more detailed explanation ng process na ito. Kung nagustuhan nyo itong video na ito, maraming salamat at thank you ulit sa mga supporter sa channel na ito. Road to Flying School na next and fly with you guys soon. At yung mga nakapag-try din pala at yung mga magta-try pa lang, comment kayo sa baba. Peace!